and gentlemen, this is The Critical. You are once again welcome to another episode of My Opinion, where we give to you a discussion segment based on politics, social life, relationship, and whatever you can think of. Today with me in the studios, I have from my right,
Cyrus, Bright,
AMG Rudiger.
AMG Rudiger.
Yeah.
Okay, so today's topic for discussion is: will you date or marry a lady who has already made it in life? It means like, will you marry a modern day woman, someone who already has her business set up and she's already making salaries on her own, earning money from her companies and stuff? So Opoku, what will be your take on this?
No.
Alright, Sina Rudiger,
I will buy this motion.
you go do
Yes, I will do am.
Allah.
sold out.
Which one to be sold out? No, which one to be sold out?
Okay.
So okay, what you go do?
I would do.
You go marry
I
am.
will marry her with all my heart.
Alright, so why you no go
Yeah,
marry the
so
person?
so if when it comes to women who are already successful, dating them or like getting them to marry, they are not going to show that submissiveness. I'm not saying all of them, but most of the women, when they are already, let me just say, they are already made, and then when you get them, they respect that you, the husband, you need or you deserve. She won't be giving you. She won't humble herself enough. That's some of them. And on a scale of like one, let's just say like there are 10 women who have already made it. Out of these 10 women, it's only 2 that will be able to like have that certain riches, education level, like, and still be submissive and they respect their husband.
Okay.
Yeah. So now, to marry somebody who is already successful and has made it, I'm not sure
It's
maybe
a
the
red flag.
person is going to be submissive to me. That's why I'm just basing on
Okay, so Rudiger, why you go marry such a person?
The thing be see, at the first place, ask yourself, what is marriage? From my AI, marriage is a legal and social union between 2 individuals that establishes rights and obligations between them.
From Rudiger AI.
Yes,
To them.
simply, this is telling you that no matter what, if she's already made it in life, the only thing she brings on table is either money or she brings advice into the marriage. So why I'm saying I will take this is that
So you
me-
stand on the point that what
Yes.
you bring on the table, that one it is
yes,
just,
in a year,
wow.
if I don't get
So you don't need respect in the marriage, right?
oh come on, marriage comes with all these stuffs or all these factors contribute to marriage.
But
That
this thing-
statement, I'm coming.
And before you marry someone, you see, you not marry someone that disrespects you.
And at the same time,
I get
the
it.
statement "will you marry an already made woman" is ambiguous. If you try read meanings into this, you say you go know say if the man no gets, the woman fit supply. And this nigga stated that out of 10, if you dey put them on scale, out of 10, it be only 2. I say it be lie.
But we see, like, in this our modern world that we live inside, like ladies who have made it in life, ladies who already have established businesses and stuff running for them, like they see themselves at like that kind of level. So if you are not meeting them at 100, nah.
That
forget
is what.
No,
It
if you're
depends.
not meeting them, they will not marry you. Or
No,
they
it
will
means
not
like
submit
when the
themselves.
person, let's assume the person has like 100k in the bank account, you should be meeting the person with 200k in your bank account.
Yes.
And yes, I am far.
Yeah,
But it depends.
They are going to look down on you.
I
Yeah,
said
that
it
one.
depends.
it depends.
It is either outside. When it comes to inside, one, let me give you one of the factors.
Continue.
Let me give you one of the factors. When you are in the same room as married couples, make sure the pekus work or the work of the pekus is very effective. I'm telling you, my nigga, this is not a joke, man. This is not a joke.
Oh, okay.
That is one factor.
Interesting.
That
One
used to
factor
divorce
that used to
themselves.
divorce. It's ineffective performance during bedtime.
Okay.
And for me, I think when it comes to bed, I will make sure the woman feel like he's having something. Yes.
So you mean you only have sex? That kind of satisfaction.
I said there are many factors if you try read meanings into this.
You are becoming a slave.
I'm not becoming a slave.
Yes,
Sex,
you are.
yeah,
Sex
that's
because
it.
she's well. That's true. Come on, bro.
There are many factors.
So you mean
And I
that
stated one. I stated one is sexual desire.
Because she,
Yes.
she takes care of your needs, sex will be what you will bring.
And she's not the only one that takes
That's
care of
all.
your needs.
So
That's all.
So it will get to some point there. You like the only thing you offer to her, the only thing she needs from you is sex. So forget about being respected, like your wife being submissive to you. You are your wife can come. You are sitting with your colleague, man. Your wife can disrespect you, and you have no say.
He said, will I marry an
he
already
said
made
yes.
woman? Indirectly, it is either I'm also already made, because it is not like it's not compulsory.
No,
for
you
you
see,
to-
like the question we are asking is like you to let's assume it, you have your businesses and stuff. But this woman we are talking about is someone who has than you.
More than you. That
Okay.
is the.
But if that is the case, I think I stated sex to be one.
wow.
If she goes,
I go there.
What you-
What you will offer?
yes,
What you offer is sex.
I offer sex
What is sex?
Okay, so
and I offer support. Master,
now my opinion is like
Okay.
I'll marry, but not basically on sex. I getting it.
Yeah.
So let's say that she has money more than me. Fine. Then I also run my business. Fine, but she has more than me. So that's why it's marriage. It's a union between two
people,
or more people.
two individuals.
You've agreed to be together, and you help each other. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You help each other, and before you move into marriage, you must consider some certain things. That's respect. You understand? So if she has more than you, and in the relationship or you being with her for some number of months, you've not seen that respect. I'm not sure say you go in for her. I getting it. But in the relationship, you've seen submissiveness, you've seen love, you've seen all sort of things. I getting it. Which has made you go in for such a beautiful and energetic young woman. I get it.
The question
Look,
is say
look,
look,
In this northern part of Ghana,
African
you are a
countries.
man. Ghana, you are a man. If only your wife respects you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's say she's already okay. Then you met her. Most of them, let me say 98% of those women
Yes.
are very, very disrespectful. We
Yes.
have met a lot of them in offices. Office, AC, everything. Then you go to talk to her. Secretaries. I would say, for example, I've experienced it. Damangu. I went to the regional minister's office. I met somebody there. As I'm telling you, she didn't recognize human beings over there. That we came to seek attention from her office. You understand? So right now, let's say she is now in a position where she thinks she's okay. She doesn't see anybody else. She doesn't consider your feelings.
Yeah.
She will
Love-
never
love is
consider your
different.
feelings
Love-
in the
love-
house.
love is
You understand?
different.
Because what?
Yeah.
Let's say maybe she will clothe you, feed you. What will you say? Yours is sex to offer.
That is all.
that is to
So at the end of the day,
That is the
from your opinion. That is to other people, but not
No,
precisely.
you see,
No,
let's face
but
the
wait,
facts here.
Assuming your wife should tell you that early in the morning, back the kids and take them to school, how will you feel?
For that, I said I wouldn't do that.
Why?
But she's
You
the
have to
one
be
feeding you,
supportive.
so she gives the order. She's
You
the
have to be
man.
supportive.
You
as
didn't
well.
say she's the one feeding me.
No, you
asked the question as to whether I'll marry an already made woman.
And we are
And if she's
telling
already
you.
made, it means most of the provisions in the house, she's the one who takes care of.
Yes.
Listen, it is where
Your account balance
this
will allow
statement-
you to go
this
like
statement when you bring it to the western part of the world,
that.
they wouldn't use it, or they wouldn't think like maybe you're just taking care of the man. No,
Which
It's a
Western?
lie.
Are they-
If
which
you are
Western-
not, if
Western
you,
world,
if you are
Western
not bringing the
world,
Western
within
one, that
Europe
is where
and
most
Asia,
of-
yes.
Which Western
You
world
see,
are you in?
that is where
I'm not.
You are in Africa.
I
Let's
said,
talk about
okay,
Africa.
No, it's not.
That is
if you
why-
are sending it there,
That is why
some of these
initially
things
I
are
told
easy.
you. That is why initially I told you this phrase. I won't consider it a sentence. This phrase is ambiguous because if you try read meanings into it, massa, the fact is chow.
Let's bring it to Africa.
Yes, now you are talking.
So where were you talking about?
I was
Western
considering
world.
it
It's
one
not
by
about Africa.
because
We are not
asked the
limiting
question.
it into
You
Africa.
didn't precisely say in
Anywhere,
Africa.
any part in the world, let a woman be successful, get power.
No.
Like, come on.
And let me tell you,
You see,
another-
we are not.
another
I'm not
advantage-
trying to disrespect the women out there who are already who have already made it, but there is something in women. Once they get the money, they get the power and everything. They
Maybe-
don't.
maybe
They don't
you can
value.
come
They don't value.
Let me tell you.
That is it. It's
Another
natural.
advantage-
It's in them. It will be hard for a woman. It will be hard for you to see a woman who has already made it in life to be submissive and respect the husband.
Opoku,
Let me tell
listen.
you.
That is the thing.
Another
And when you are talking,
You see,
you make some statement.
sometimes the behaviors they put outside.
It's
depends
different
on
from
what they-
what they
I was-
possess.
what
they
they-
possess.
So now,
what
I'm
they
coming.
have.
You see,
I
what
get
you
it.
said something
See, like
so
that one
love.
is true. You see, like we have women who go outside, like although they disrespect people outside, but like when it comes to their married men,
Yes.
they give them the full
The
respect.
maximum.
Yeah.
So why will you go out disrespect my fellow men and come inside and respect me only?
That's
like,
my
does
husband.
it sound?
That is worldwide.
What is in the other men that like she looks and she disrespects?
God said she should be submissive to the man,
Yeah, submissive.
Okay, so
yeah,
like-
yeah.
to the husband rather.
Uh-huh.
And so the way you're outsider.
Yes, and let me
Yeah,
tell you.
outside that.
No,
How chance to be a man be feeling say like Charlie, like some.
It's like in your life you've never been under a woman who is like
Though we've met this
higher
guy,
than you.
this guy categorically
we've
stated
seen a lot.
that he has met a lot of them. But let me tell you, there is this one advantage of marrying an already made woman that I think will push you to that peak, which is what networking opportunities. That is what my AI is telling me. For me, I
don't
don't
be speaking from the
No.
This is
That is my
reality.
source.
Let-
Listen, if I speak,
No, you
if
see,
I say,
you see,
listen, I'm coming. If I say a word without referring you to the source,
no, I'll be happy if
please, let me
if
land.
your AI is giving you figures so
Let
that
me-
you can back what you are talking
let me
about.
Let
Of
me
course,
land.
if
You
it
let me
is
land.
in just statements and like
Of course, let me
proverbs
finish.
that you are
Let
getting
me
from
land.
your AI.
You let him land.
Let me land.
Alright.
I can't just come here and say ideas that I think they are not from my head. I have to give you the source.
source, okay.
In case for you to trace and see. It is telling me it has network opportunities. Networking.
But do you know that AI is generalizing the whole thing for you?
That
But
is
when you
why.
come, that's let's
Yes.
say a generalized thing.
Uh-huh.
But when you come over here, we mean this
Africa.
side,
AI never
not even
never-
Africa.
Not even Africa, not
Then
inside.
You have been,
The
let's say
question
for example, you have been in
didn't-
Bole for a very long time, maybe born and bred here. What these things are things surrounding you.
That
have
is-
been in
you
lots of
see-
them.
Of course, we've seen a lot.
So how
Not-
many?
but
How
not-
many? I cannot feed you, and you still sit on me. You understand? And as a man, you only need respect. You are a man if your wife respects you. That's what makes you.
both inside and outside.
That's what makes you a man in this part of our living. If you understand, go. Yeah. So if you are saying that maybe already successful woman or then Charlie, they respect you no go dey house. They would see you say house for outside say yeah Charlie your woman did this your woman did that.
Your woman
But
should
Charlie,
find and
house, for inside you be slave.
It depends on the way you relate with him.
Oh.
Okay, so give us your final thoughts.
My final thought be say, for me, on no account will I ever say I will never marry an already made woman. And the reason is,
So like you want a debate
of
today,
course,
right?
why not?
Wow.
You will serve. Oh.
I wouldn't serve, brother. I wouldn't serve. In the sense that the woman will help you or like will serve as a role model to even other people.
So what will you say?
What will
He's concluding. Let's just allow
Myself.
him to conclude.
I wouldn't serve.
You be a servant.
I'm not a servant.
He will serve
I am not a servant.
He said in the
Without
initially,
respect.
No, initially he said that he's going to serve the woman with correct boys.
Sex,
No,
of
just
course.
allow
I already
him
do.
to-
So, your final.
So
your final
what I have to say is the boys out there, I can't say don't marry or marry. Just be careful because women who have already made it in life, it's very hard for them to be submissive. I'm not talking bad of the women who have already made it, but at least if they can bring their ego and everything down, that's when they come inside the marriage and then you already have more than the man. Will be cool and will be good. But the boys out there, they should be careful when you are going into
And then
marriage.
Yeah, look, I'm even going for a DB. You have to be careful.
we still have good women. We still have good DBs out there.
So
Yeah, good day.
Charlie,
Sarah-
Big ups. If any DB wants, you can come to
Charlie
me.
Sarah,
I will feed on respect than to be a slave. You understand? Because I don't want tomorrow my insults to be so ambiguous because you say what do you bring? I cannot feed you and you still cannot.
What do you
You
bring?
understand?
alright. Auntie,
Me always now. Full-time DB, 100%.
Why not?
you will go for her.
Yeah.
Full-time DB.
Now these people go date slaves for marriage.
So,
no one said they
Sex
depend
toy is
on
already.
AI.
He has become a sex toy.
No one said they
He has become
So-
as a man, you are saying he has become a sex toy. As a man, you are saying
big ups
you
to
will
all
have
the
sex.
DBs where they are outside there. Massa, still continue to hustle. The money go come.
Yeah,
You know
hustle,
what
you
Listen, let me tell you.
Charlie,
Do you want to tell me that you become lazy?
I'm not becoming lazy.
say,
A woman should also-
Yeah. What will you be doing?
Of course, we will all support the marriage.
With
And
what
you-
sex?
and
With
you
that
say-
sex? Wait, that's sex.
Of course, I also have
Hey, wait, see, you.
It's not like I just want them to
Me, I go marry the B.
But he dey talk about sex. Like,
sex there.
yeah, how I know this sex? But like, that's how I'm not dealing with.
because you guys
Yo, please, these are just our opinion.
no,
Drop yours in the comment. You still want to say something?
Of course, I want to say something.
Only fans.
Because this guy said
Only fans and back.
we should bring it to the African part. Masa, sex is part.
Yes. In AI.
African part.
And
Yes,
AI.
it's part. Bars, my nigga. So please drop your
I want to use AI in a relationship.
Why not?
No minor. You go ban.
Because Brony has made everything.
I say you go ban fine.
Yo, Obroni no can say.
You go ban softwares. You know, follow AI go they follow Gonja woman they do it. It was sound you. Make AI they feed you. You go watch your eye.